Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Supreme Commander Forged Alliance. My name, of course, is Over the Potato. Now, once again, Brink, what is he playing at? He was unavailable, so I've actually had to go out into the wild and play my own game. This is all live at the time of recording, so you guys are seeing an unadulterated version of how crappily I actually play. So, isn't that nice? But yes, anyway, myself and Brink shall be back bringing you guys videos on a Monday night very, very shortly indeed. It's just he has been fairly busy with a whole bunch of stuff recently. And you know what? I can respect that. I can totally respect that. Anyway, we're playing with 4 people. We're playing with Mr. Mirror Image, Skaki, and Dragonite, and who's actually on our team? Skaki's actually on our team. That's okay. I think he's a pretty high score level, and this is a fairly newbie game anyway. So, yeah, I think it's going to be alright. I think it's just going to refresh the batteries of Supreme Commander just a little bit. And it'll be nice just to enjoy a nice casual game, which is what I'm hoping for. Out with that, how are we going to play on this map? It's the Waters of Isis 2v2 Special Edition. I'm not a huge fan of this map, I'm not going to lie. It's not the worst map in the world, but it's also not really the best in my honest opinion. But I don't mind it. I don't mind it in the slightest. And it'll be good to try out new maps and get more familiar with maps that I haven't really played. So I really need to make sure that I upgrade when I'm supposed to right now. Okay, let us get some reclaim down. In fact, you know what? You guys can... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. You can go over there, and then you can just... Okay, then just come around here. Just come around here. Just engineers will just constantly be popping out. You can reclaim. And let's send you up, and you can do some of this shenanigans out there. You can come down here and do something like that. And we need one more engineer to probably build us power, actually. But the more I think about it, reclaim is probably more necessary right now. And these guys can just be on power spam for a little bit. Yep, you guys, you're on power spam duty after you've finished that hydrocarbon plant. Great, so let's get some more engineers, because we're going to need to be continuously outputting engineers, which is exactly what I plan on doing. And we should be reclaiming with them all the time. That's great. It's great news all around. Let's upgrade this mass generator so we don't overflow. That is something that I'm very hesitant of recently. I don't know, like, I went through a stage of being absolutely perfect with my reclaims, or with my mass, sorry, should I say with my mass pump upgrades. I used to be absolutely perfect, but now I'm just not. Where are you guys? Oh, you assist there because it's because you're on the attack you're on the automated thing. Well, I would rather you just reclaimed, if I'm honest, but if you want to assist places, then that's not the end of the world, I guess. Commander's over there, that's fine. Come down here and build us a navy yard, please, Mr. Commander. That would be very, very nice of you. And we're reclaiming at a fairly rapid rate. We're upgrading 2 mass extractors at the same time, so that's actually fairly impressive, and we've got a lot of reclaim. Let me just press Control Shift there. Got a fair amount of reclaim, and seems that only the bigger ones are showing up, but all of these little rocks will give us at least a little bits of mass, which is really, really nice, actually. It's really very, very nice. Okay, let's move that down there. And this across there. That across there. Beautiful. Okay, we're looking not too bad. We're looking not too bad. We seem to be balancing our economy fairly well. Fairly well, I say that because, you know, you can only truly balance your economy to a certain degree. Are we seeing some combat? We're seeing a little bit of combat over there. Let's start bringing out the frigates. Okay, apply a little bit of early pressure as we like to do. Okay, and let's also start some more upgrades on some mass extractors because my oh my, we need to do that. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? And that might be a good idea actually. Just, yeah, well, I was waiting to say just 1 or 2 anti-air turrets, just to make sure that we are safe from the tyrannical scouting of our opponents. Speaking of tyrannical scouting of our opponents, we don't actually have any air, which I think is probably going to be a catastrophic failure on my part. So, ACU, get on building that air right now. I mean, we've got frigate production set up, which is nice. No engineers are doing nothing, which is very, very good as well. Everything is not too bad, actually. We need to queue up some more engineers here. We'll stick that on a repeating build queue. I don't imagine that this battle is going to be won or lost via land, although I could be mistaken. We could get some transport drops in, and that would be pretty darn cool, actually. We've got some anti-air turrets now, so not the end of the world. Let's get some interceptors set up. I don't know, I'll patrol them around somewhere. There we go. Patrol them around my own lands. And if my friend needs any help, then we can assist him. Looks like, indeed, they've managed to get a drop in. I'm going to investigate with some frigates. And you are actually going to be going on a special mission for me, because you are actually going to come and build some torpedo launchers. Now, that's not something I often do. Not something I really do very much, but same time, who can dispute the validity of a torpedo launcher? I don't think I would find it difficult to dispute a validity of a torpedo launcher. Okay, there we go. There we go. Don't overflow en masse, please. There we go. That was very, very close, but I'm fairly sure that we didn't overflow. I mean, we needed to output a lot of stuff, but we didn't overflow, which is really nice. Now, I don't really know what to expect here. It could be a trap. Could not be a trap. I don't know. I have literally no idea what the hell to expect. So, it's going to be interesting either way. That's for absolutely certain. Okay. Do we have another frigate yet? Almost. We're working on it. We're working on it. That's what we like to see. Please scout. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay, I'll get one of my fighter jets to go and have a little look. Okay. We've got... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, we've got quite a lot of naval factories. Just going to try and deny a little bit of build power. I don't think I can really do much else at this stage in the game. But a little bit of a deny on the build power would be very, very nice, actually. Just harass a couple of engineers out of their position. You know, you can't really complain about that. I don't think, anyway. This guy doesn't really have anything that's worth talking about. You build me another one of these. In fact, no, go down here and build it next to the hydrocarbon plant, so I get some sort of bonus, which I'm not entirely sure I know about. I'll reclaim that, and then we shall get ready to do the upgrade patrol on the tier 2s. Yeah, this frigate's gonna die, unfortunately. Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay, have we built this yet? Because I want to build a bomber. Oh, shit. There we go. And there we go. Okay, perfect. We're back on top of things, somewhat. Tech 2, and you're Tech 2 as well. Okay, that's great. You guys are going to be the upgrade patrol, okay? You guys are going to be upgrading. You've got a large amount of responsibility. As I always say this, you know, it's an important job to be on the... Okay, yeah, watch out. I just need to finish building this, though, I'm afraid. Finish planning this out. And one there. We are actually horrifically low on energy right now, so you guys build us some more energy spam up here. There we go. And let's get some attack bombers set up for the first time in a long time. We haven't gone Tech 2 yet. Maybe that is a tactical error. Not entirely sure, but either way. it's not happened yet, and it probably won't happen for a little while. Because, yeah, I don't know. I don't feel the need for tier 2 quite yet. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's being very, very ambitious. Wow, this is great. This is great for us. It's really good. I know where I'm going to launch my my bombers, though. I know exactly where that's going to happen. Okay, and are you guys going to intercept that? Yes, you will. You will easily intercept that. That is good. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. An attack submarine. Well, that's not something I really want to come across. That's not really something I want to come across at all, to be honest. But hey-ho. Okay, let's get a little scout across here. Fling a scout. Well, fling a scout. You know what I mean. Fling an interceptor in a scouting role, potentially. And I want to land a couple of hits on some engineers. Now, I know it's quite late into the game to be landing hits with engineers. I wouldn't disagree with you on that front. I would not disagree with you on that front. But if we can at least get some engineer kills, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Now, those interceptors are potentially a problem. Let's bring our bombers back just a little bit. There we go. Bring some interceptors in and try and drag them off, and then we shall move our bombers in to take out a vast amount of engineers. Okay, that goes there. You go there, and you go there. Okay, so it looked like our diversionary tactic may have worked. Well, certainly got the bombs off. Hey! That was a good shot. It was a good shot. I don't think you're going to be able to drop your payload, I'm afraid. No. What a shame. There we go. Let's just get some more bomb harassment, so to speak. Who can really go wrong with a bit of bomb harassment? Okay, more interceptors. More interceptors repeating forever. And then we will probably go tier 2 Navy, actually. Navy is one of those things that I'm really not as familiar with. I'm really not that comfortable with the whole concept of naval battles and whatnot, but oh, you're gonna be able to drop your bombs? It would mean the world to me. No. Well, you did drop your bombs. I think you got a kill. I don't know. I'm afraid. Still reclaiming up there? You guys are still reclaiming up there. You know, you gotta have respect for those guys that are still reclaiming. I don't really need you to reclaim right now. I need you to go and do some of that stuff. That good old stuff. And we will be in a position to go tier 2 air very, very shortly indeed. Well, I say very, very shortly. I clicked the button. I've committed to this whole tier 2 air shenanigans. So that's a thing, I guess. Do we have enough interceptors? Not at all. We sacrificed them all to the whole little engagement thing that I was relying on. Okay, let's try and sneak in here. See if we can get any kills worth talking about. And after this, we probably want to go for some destroyers straight off the bat. Nobody really has much of an air force to talk about. So we will try and go for some destroyers. That looked like a gunship right there. Okay, we want to try and swoop in the back here and no. Please harass the engineers. Please just kill the engineers. Oh, don't get blocked by this bollocks. Just land some shots in there, please. That would be great. That would be very, very nice of you. We're still building destroyers with all of our engineers. That's fine. We're going tier 2 two tier engineers over there. We're going tier 2 air over there. Where's our ACU gone? Where is he gone? He's over there. Okay, well, you, Mr. ACU, you're going to be building us some more air factories over there. That would be absolutely fantastic of you. Thank you very much. And we do have some torpedo launchers, which means we are on top of things. Yes, you heard it here first. We're on top of things. Let's get 5 engineers. 5 engineers. 2 engineers that aren't doing anything. Let's go and get them to assist this factory to build those engineers just a touch quicker. And after we've got some engineers, we build 1 or 2 tier 2 energy plants or power generators or whatever, and then we probably go RAS on our commander. So that's the plan of action at the current time. And we're not doing badly. We're not doing, you know, supremely well, but you know, we're not doing too shoddily either. Okay. And I actually think it's probably time for another couple of naval yards, just to make sure that we're getting, you know, frigates mixed in with our destroyers and whatnot, so the destroyers are not the immediately most obvious targets. There we go. Retreat a little bit. Okay, so he's going to do a little bit of a scouty sort of sortie. That's a-okay with me. If he wants to do that, then he is more than welcome to do just that. Let's get another air factory, a tier 2 air factory right there. Did we have any tier 2 engineers? Do you have some tier 2 engineers? Let's get all of those guys together. Oh, we've got 3 of them. That's nice. And you too. Come up here and let's get some tier 2 power generation going. Tier 2 power generation would be lovely. Now, we're just going to put these out in the open, because we don't really care if they get sniped. Well, we do care if they get sniped off, but I would rather they just got sniped off independently of everything else. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. There's a Tech 2 destroyer over there, and unfortunately there's not really very much we can do about it. But alas, raise the bombers, raise the Tech 1 bombers to come to the rescue and destroy the destroyer. How unbelievably ironic. We are going to be bombing it with everything we got. Unfortunately, it's not torp bombers because we don't have them, but torpedo bombers honestly would be a very, very nice thing to get. But we're going to get some fighter bombers right now so that we can engage some ground units, perhaps some factories, and do a little bit of damage there. But what was fantastic about that little engagement is that we lost pretty much nothing. We lost almost nothing that entire engagement, and that's one that I'm very, very happy to call a huge, huge, huge success. And we will be ready to mount our counter-offensive very, very shortly indeed. And I hope that that will be just as successful. Now, you can go tier 2 as well. You are already tech 2. Let's get some torpedo bombers to respond to the enemy's boats as soon as they get here, basically. And we will have you probably building... I don't really know what we'll have you build, actually. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have to go for another power generator. Honestly, I'm okay with that. The more power the better, but we will be ready to go RAS very, very shortly indeed, and after that we will be looking for those Tech 3 mass extractor upgrades. That's something that I'm definitely looking very, very forward to. Alright, you're pumping out interceptors still. We've got some fighter bombers on the case right now. We need a radar of some sort, and this radar will do not badly at all, actually, especially once we upgrade it, which we will do very, very shortly. Oh, we've got some sort of an engagement going on there. We got a little bit of scouting information. Okay, that's fine. He can really do that as much as he wants. Like, I don't lose that much from it. I don't gain much either, but there we go. Whatever. Let's just build a lot of naval yard expansion, whatever, so that it actually looks like we're in a better position than we actually are. And some more fighter bombers would go down a treat. You can bomb his base. I plan on it. Do not worry. I plan on it. Just wait. Just you wait. In fact, I probably plan on finishing him off as soon as I get the capability to do so. That's definitely on the plan. There we go. I will soon. I'm communicating to my ally. Communication is key. You know, they say that that teamwork makes the dreams work, and you know, I for one am totally behind that sentiment. Okay, do we want anything else that's kind of tier 2-ish? I suppose we probably want some anti-air flak. He will have AA up soon, though. Okay, well, I'll do it then. Okay, I'm en route. I'm en route for my killing. Also, you can prepare to go. Not there. There we go. RAS, resource allocation. There we go. Do we have any more Tech 2 fighter bombers? Not really. However, you are very low health. Interceptors coming in. Hopefully you might not see what I've got up my sleeve. Should have sent your interceptors in advance. Oh shit, look. Oh god damn. Oh god damn. God damn. What the fuckery is this? Tech 3 siege tank? Holy ballsacks. Oh Jesus Christ, I don't think I can compete against this. That is a major issue. I don't even have any energy storage. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We gonna get this research allocation? No, we're not. We're gonna have to march our commander into the water. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. We're gonna lose a lot of our base to that, actually. See if we can engage the those units. He's gonna get a lot of our base. He's gonna get a lot of our base. Oh god. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough. But we will manage to get that air transport. Yeah. Okay. Good idea. Actually, let's use this opportunity to attack our base with ships. Yeah, this could be a battle that we may very well find difficult to win. Let's take these torpedo bombers around here a little bit and see if we can do any sort of real damage. I'm skeptical, to be honest. But if we find any ships, then let's see if we can do anything. Okay, so we're out of power. A little bit annoying. Okay. We want to target that attack submarine if we can. There we go. Destroyers are engaging. Is that artillery or something that's firing at us? Because it's definitely not torpedoes. Okay, whatever. I need to prioritize. Prioritize the destroyers. Oh god, they've got a lot of destroyers right now. Got a lot more destroyers than I do, that's for damn certain. And we can get a couple of shots off from our torp bombers. That would assist. That would definitely help a lot. We could take them out. No real interception force as of yet. Although, as of yet, I mean, those fighter bombers, they're alright. Not the best at intercepting, but, you know, hey-ho. They've got their own torp bombers coming in. Let's move our force into their base and try and wreck what we can. Although, let's be fair, we cannot really reclaim some land. Yeah. Oh god, I don't want to reclaim anything. I do not want to reclaim anything. I'm gonna die. This is a daft investment. Like, I'm not going to be able to kill anything here. Well, I might be able to, I might be able to kill a factory or two. Tech 2 Naval Factory HQ. Don't mind if I take this. I will take this any day. It looks like I'm going to get it. Does he have any Tech... Oh, he's got a Tech 2 Naval HQ as well over there. Fantastic. Yeah, I can't do shit, buddy. I can't do shit. Help build this battleship. Yeah, I think you're a little bit optimistic about what it's actually going to do. Not going to lie. I think this, yeah, exactly. I think, I think you might be overestimating my ability to actually succeed in the rest of this game. He decided to go land. I stupidly decided not to go land. I think that's the only conclusion that we can really draw from today. That torpedo launcher, wow. That torpedo launcher. That's absolutely shrekking me. Absolutely shrekking me. I am going to get that factory, though. I am absolutely going to get that factory. Yep, oh, no. Damn it, that's annoying. That's really annoying. Well, man, I've got nothing. I've got absolutely nothing. And it looks like you have very little as well. Looks like Mirror Image was the only person that actually managed to do something. Well, isn't that lovely? Did we manage to save any Tech 2 engineers? Not a single Tech 2 engineer. Yeah, I should probably have considered that before we went in for that investment. Although, look at my opponent. He's still got, like... Oh, Jesus Christ. He went for a Tech 3 naval. Okay. That's a thing that happens. But he's got so much reclaim. He's got so much reclaim to do. Look, there you go. There we go. I'll just give him some healthy pointers. Because I don't want to take his reclaim. I think that's a bit rude. A bit rude indeed. Oh, I do still have one factory. I do still have one factory. I will build some anti-air turrets for him. How about that? I mean, it's not going to happen very fast, I'll be honest. But it's going to happen eventually, I guess. He does have a battleship now, and I must say, you know, this battleship looks pretty freaking awesome. It does look pretty freaking awesome. And, you know, so we've got that going for us, which is nice, I guess. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's kind of nice. Got a Tech 2 cruiser to deal with all of those pesky gunships. And it looks like, yeah, he's going to get a couple of kills. Probably, yeah, absolutely. That's fantastic. That's really good. So, I think he probably needs to do something with that battleship, I'm not going to lie. Oh, we could just shell out him. That would be nice. He doesn't seem to want to reclaim. He also doesn't seem to have any engineers. Like, literally at all. Literally at all. Yeah. Yeah, not entirely convinced that this whole minimal engineer strategy is working out for you, buddy. I mean, maybe? Maybe, I guess? Yeah, that's so annoying as well, because we were just getting our tier 2 engineers to build flak as well, so if we did have that flak, then we almost certainly would have managed to counter whatever he was throwing at us. But once again, that was just a lack of information, I think, that led to our demise, unfortunately. I guess we just forgot to upgrade that radar to tier 2. Which is probably cost us the game, in all honesty. Probably cost us the game. That tier 2 upgrades to radar probably cost us the game. That is a darn shame. Let me get my commander to assist over here. Not like it's going to make a shred of difference, but there you go. There's my 2 cents. You can have it. I mean, my beams are bigger than your beams, but that's all I got. That's all I got. You got to push now. He's got to push now, otherwise he's just going to die. He's just going to die. He is just gonna die. I think you gotta push, dude. I think you gotta push, dude. There you go. There you go. Because otherwise, we're just gonna piddle away into insignificance, and yeah, I don't rate very highly our chances of coming out of this successfully. But, you know, I'll be honest, right? Stranger things have happened. Look at that stupid battleship firing into the side of a cliff. Again, there we go. Stupid battleship firing into the side of a cliff. This is building very, very slowly. But you know what? It's the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. See, he went tier 2 radar. He went tier 2 radar. He probably doesn't regret it like I do. But, hey-ho. Hashtag no regrets. Well, hashtag a few, but whatever. See if we can get some reclaim off on this, these factories. Maybe we can re-establish our dominance over at this side. Is he gone Tech 2? He hasn't... He's built a couple of... Oh, that mass extractor looks like it's upgrading to tier 3 potentially, but he hasn't built storage. He hasn't even upgraded all of his mass extractors yet. Well, okay. I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Now, this is actually quite good for him because he does have that anti-air, but unfortunately, now that anti-air is dead. Now it is very, 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 very dead. No, reclaim? Like I told you to? You just not wanting to follow my very specific instructions? Don't really see why you wouldn't, but okay, whatever. I really cannot offer much to this fight, I'm afraid. I wish I could, but I just cannot. Maybe I should just steal some of his reclaim. No, I should probably try and support him in the air. I'm thinking this is probably the... I'm going to be really, really fucking cheeky and build on his reclaim so I can just have an excuse to reclaim it. In all honesty, that's what it is. No shame in saying that. Okay, let's reclaim a little bit of this battlefield right now, and see if we can do something about the situation of impending doom, because it's pretty freaking bad. It's pretty freaking bad. Okay, there we go. Attack into there. That might work. Okay. In fact, don't actually reclaim too much quite yet, because we need our air factory to be completed. We also need a little bit of energy, and we might be in a little bit of a better position. But he's gonna lose that battleship. This is... I honestly think that you should have just balls to the walls it. I mean, now you've just taken it back, and it's almost dead. But I can at least help get some interceptors out. I mean, oh, it's so low health. Why didn't you bring it in here, buddy? Bring it in here. Bring it in there. I'm honestly not convinced with this whole strategy thing. And you did get that cruiser out, but it was out a bit late, I'm afraid. And that may have cost you things. I mean, dragging it has since overtaken me. And not entirely thrilled about that, I must add. I'm not entirely thrilled about that. And this Tech 3 battleship is only going to be, you know, new technology for a while until the enemy catches up. So, you know, if we're not pushing, we're not denying the fact that that tech is going to be upgraded. So I am afraid that I think it's bad. It's bad for us. It's bad for us. Now, how could we have won that game? Well, we could have won that game if Mirror Image had decided to get his assault down onto Sakaki's soil. I reckon that would probably have saved us. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Okay, let's move that ACU in there. Spy planes are on the move. Yeah, what else would have saved us? Well, if we got that that Tech 2 flak up just a little bit faster. I don't know how close it was to being completed, but if it was just a touch faster, then it would have been a damn sight better. And also, if we had upgraded that that whole intelligence thing called a radar, that's the word that I was looking for. If we'd upgraded a radar, then that might have been a little bit better for us. But you know what? That's just the way things are sometimes. So I'm probably not going to insult your intelligence and suggest that you watch this game any further, because I really have no idea why Sakaki is not pushing. Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, why would you not take this opportunity to push? Because we're just going to get overwhelmed in like 20 minutes or whatever, or whenever this game actually comes to an end. So ladies and gentlemen, my name of course has been Potato. Thank you very, very much for watching, and hopefully we'll be back next week with Brink for some, you know, Potato and Brink, and it's going to be great. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. But apologies for this little interruption to the regular service. It's just because Brink has been really, really very busy recently. So completely understandable. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!